Happy Friday. Good morning and happy Friday.
Good morning and happy Friday. I'm Mr. Kiefer.
I'm Mr. Kiefer.
Good morning and happy Friday. I'm Mr. Kiefer.
Good morning and happy Friday. This is Mr. Kiefer.
And I'm Mr. Plock.
And I'm Mr. Pluck.
And I'm Mr. Plock.
And I'm Mr. Plock, and this is IWS Today.
I'm Mr. Plock, and this is IWS Today.
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 No, no, no. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Charlie. Wow.
Live from Badger High School, it's IWS Today! It's IWS Today! With Mr. Kiefer! And starring Mr. Plock! Ladies and gentlemen, it's IWS Today! Now your hosts, Mr. Kiefer and Mr. Plock!
Mr. Kiefer, can you believe it's our season finale?
I can't believe it. It's crazy how fast the year's gone by.
Throughout the year, we have talked about history.
And we've learned about culture.
Let's take a look back and see everything that we've learned throughout the year.
A final episode. Looking back at all we know, IWS always makes us smile. I knew this was my chance to get Mr. Plock to dance and learn history, culture, and customs. The Renaissance is where we started, with famous artists who are now departed. Michelangelo, Raphael, and Da Vinci. Don't forget Machiavelli. Martin Luther led the break. A new religion he didn't make. Henry VIII wanted a brand new bride to get a son. His wives died. So bye-bye from that culture guy, learning English from Miss Carriage and some history. And all year long we've had laughs and smiles, been fun with you and IWS. Fun with you and IWS. Did you say a no, no, no when we learned about Geneva, Switzerland, where John Calvin was so strict? We went to Spain and Portugal, even saw a face that we all know, and learned about Lake Geneva history. Well, I know that we embarrassed him, that culture guy dancing on a whim. You saw your favorite teachers when we learned about Caribbean features. Well, Prussia was our next stop, followed by a rap that made us pop. But the Sun King is no match to the one Louis Plock. We were singing bye-bye from that culture guide, learning English from Miss Carriage and some history. And all year long we've had laughs and smiles, been fun with you and IWS. Fun with you and IWS. Now for the matchup of the century, science first thought and how it came to be. More of our favorite teachers we did see. When Miss Galich played the role of the queen, her head chopped off good and clean. And a story about winter holidays. Oh, when we came back from break, a worker's punishment that was not fake. Unification occurred, and our gallery was heard. And while World War I was caused by Maine, Louis took us to Serbia, and we trained for the Western Front, all on IWS today. We were singing bye-bye from that culture guy, learning English from Miss Galich and some history. And all year long we've had laughs and smiles and fun with you in IWS. Fun with you in IWS. Integrated world studies, integrated world studies, integrated world studies, integrated world studies, integrated. On 33, room 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 on 33. Well, now you saw a Bolshevik shuffle. That culture guy's hair will never ruffle. Total Rule has a number you can dial. The policy of appeasement fell out of style. Fascist Italy, I said. It always brings me back when I hear from the presidents of the classroom of champs. You attempted to survive Holocaust camps. Well, if you learn some facts, say no way. People always saying keep them pucker crazy. What's going on? What's the word? Little known history has been heard. You gotta see what culture in America was like. Even gotta meet a guy named Ike. Go ahead, the school year's coming to an end. Our best wishes, we will integrated world studies, integrated world studies, integrated.